with whole numbers. Let's start by taking a look at a more straightforward example. Here we have 6 divided by 2. We should be aware there are several ways to represent division of whole numbers. Remember, a fraction bar also represents division. And then for long division, we'll set up our division problems in this way. Division of whole numbers means we will take a certain number of items and split them up into groups. So 6 divided by 2 means we have 6 items, and we want to divide these into 2 groups. So if we take a total of 6 and divide it into 2 groups, and now we can see that when we take 6 and divide it into 2 groups, each group will have 1, 2, 3 items. Therefore 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. 8 was, I could use this multiplication table. The first thing I would do is find 56 in the table, which we see here. So if we take 56 and divide by 8, notice 8 is in this column, we can find the quotient by determining the factor in this row.
So boys, you have to keep the multiplication table in your mind. If you don't know the multiplication table very well, you can do anything in division. So the most important step is to keep the multiplication table in your mind. Keep the multiplication table in your mind. You have to listen to it more than one time. And if you remember this song that I sent it before, it's a very amazing song to keep this multiplication table in your mind. So let's do the first question here. It's 515 divided by 5. Let's know how to do it, and then we are going to solve some questions in our book.
Let's set this up in long division form. So notice we're dividing by 5. What we're going to be doing is determining how many 5s there are in several different numbers to determine how many 5s there are in 515. And the way we do this is we start with the leftmost digits of the dividend and start asking how many 5s are in those numbers. What I mean by that is we start with this leftmost digit of the dividend and ask how many 5s are there in 5. Well, there's 1 5 in 5. So we put a 1 above that 5, and now we multiply. 1 times 5 would be 5, and we place that product below that digit. And now we're going to subtract. Well, 5 minus 5 would be 0. And to create the next number that we're going to ask the same question, we bring down the next digit, which would be the 1. So now we ask the same question, how many 5s are there in 1? Well, there aren't any 5s in 1, so there are 0 5s in 1, the 0 above the 1, and now we multiply again. 0 times 5 would be 0. Now we subtract again. 1 minus 0 would be 1. Notice we have one more digit to bring down, and it's the last digit, which is the 5, which creates the number 15. And now we ask the question again, how many 5s are there in 15? Well, there are 3 5s in 15, so we place a 3 above the 5, and we multiply again. 3 times 5 would be 15, and we subtract. Notice our final difference is 0. And since there are no more digits to bring down, this tells us our remainder. And since the remainder is equal to 0, that means 5 divides evenly into 515. And
Ross?
Yes.
Did you understand this question?
Yes.
Are you sure? You
Yes.
understand the steps?
Yes.
Okay, let's do one together.
Okay.
Look at this. What color do you like?
The under the blue. Look it.
Under the blue one? This one?
No,
It's-
no. Left.
This
Yeah.
one? Light turquoise. Okay. This one. 6 divided by 5. We can write it like this, or we can use something called long division. You remember the long division?
Yeah.
It's like this, like the stairs. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
called the dividend. Put 6 down here. And this is called divisor. Let's put it here. And then we have to ask ourselves, how many groups of 5 and 6? Like if we have six apples, how many groups of 5 inside them? You understand my question?
No.
Look, I have this circle. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. Can you see the 6 stars inside?
Yeah.
Can you make one group of 5 stars?
No.
One group. Choose one group of 5 stars. Look, I want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 and 3.
Can you make, no, only make one circle or one curve on 5 stars. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars? 5 stars. Can you see them?
2 and a half.
No. Can you see the 5 stars inside this red curve?
Yeah.
So how many groups? Only one group of 5. And still we have one more, this one. This is the remainder. So 6 divided by 5 is only one group, right?
Yeah.
One group of 5, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars make one group. Okay, for us, one group of 5. Can we make another group of 5 stars?
Yeah.
Inside this circle? Can we find
Yes.
more stars? Only one star. Can we make another 5?
No.
We can't. So it's only one group of 5. Then multiply 1 by 5. What is 1 times 5?
1 times 5, it's 5.
5, right here, 5. Then do subtraction. What is 6 minus 5?
1.
1. Check here, is there any other digits to bring down after
No.
6? No. So we have to write there the answer. It's 1, this one, and remainder 1. You understand it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Firoz. Talal Makki? Talal? Had 10?
Yes.
Look at this question. 275 divided by 5. You remember the long division from the last year?
Yes.
We can use the long division as well to solve this problem. The long division. And we need to remember table 5. So do this sign of a long division, write the dividend down the stairs like this, and 5, which is divisor here. And let's start with 2. Can we divide 2 by 5, 10?
No.
Can we divide this 2 by 5? Of course not.
Yes.
Because
No.
2 is smaller than 5. 2.
Yes. So you can divide 5 by 5.
Can you switch your TV off? So we can do 2 divided by 5. So what should we do? We have to choose 27. Choose 7 next to 2. Now we have 27. Can we divide 27 by 5?
Of
Of course, yes, because 27
yes.
is bigger than 5. 27
Yes.
is bigger than 5. Now, how many 5s are there in 27?
There are.
You can count by 5 to know. Can you see my screen? Can you see me?
5.
That's it.
Yes.
Because 1, I will count 5 fingers. Each finger has 5 points. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right?
Yes.
If I add another one, so it will be 30. And of course, 30 is bigger than 27, right?
Yes.
So don't choose 6. There are only five groups of 5s. And we need to do the next operation, which is we need to remember division, multiplication, then subtraction. We already did division, then do multiplication. What is 5 times 5?
5 times 1.
5 times.
Oh, times.
5 multiplied by
5.
5. 25.
25.
That's it, 25.
Yeah.
What is the next operation?
Minus.
Minus.
So
27 minus 25.
27 minus 25 is 2.
2. That's it. After subtraction, what should we do? We have to bring this digit down.
Down, yeah.
Yeah, now it's 25. Now we have here 25. Can you see it?
Yes.
We are going to do the same operations again, which is division, multiplication, and subtraction. 25 now divided by 5. Can we do it?
Yes.
Of course, because 25 is bigger than 5. 25 divided by 5 is equal to what number?
25 divided by 5 is 5.
Is 5, that's it. Write 5 on the top. What is the second operation?
Times.
Yeah, 5 times 5.
5 times 5. 5
25.
times 5, 25. Yeah.
And what is the last operation?
Less divided.
The last
I mean
operation?
minus.
Subtraction. We need to subtract 25. And 25 here, what's 25 minus 25?
0.
0. Is there any more digits to drop down after 5? Is there any more digits here to drop?
No.
No. So what is the answer?
The answer is 55.
55. I know this is a little bit long steps, but the most important thing that you can do it. Don't care about the time, about the long time to do it. Talal Al-Ghamdi?
Yes.
374 divided by 5.
Okay. Mister, can I do it in the
Can you do it with me?
way? Yeah, like this.
374 divided by 5. Explain it to me.
So, what do you multiply by 5 gives us 3 nothing because 3 is smaller. So,
Can we divide 3 by 5?
no,
We can't. What should we do?
we should put the 3 and the 7.
Yeah, we
So,
should take 7 next to 3 to make it 37. Now 37 is bigger than 5, so we can do it. 37 divided by 5.
7 up.
What is your answer? 37 divided by 5.
35 and 7.
So we have to write 7 on the top? Because
Yeah.
there are 7 groups of 5 inside 37. Then we need to multiply 7 by 5, which is 35.
Wow.
Then?
Okay. Then we subtract.
Subtract them.
So 0 and 2.
Don't start from the left side. It's subtraction. You have to start from the right side. 7 minus 5 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. Or you can count after 35 to get 37. What should we do after this?
We should take the 4 and put it down.
Exactly. Now we have 24. Can we do 24 by 5?
So we will put up 4. and we will put down 2.
Why do you say we have to write 4 on the top?
We write 4 on the top
Why?
because if it's 25, we will put 5. But it's 24. We can't reach 24.
So do you mean that you got it from the multiplication table? 5?
Yeah.
5 times 4 is 20. You need to remember this. 5 times 5 is 25. This is for your knowledge. 5 times 6 is 30, and so on. So we need to find out what number times 5 is equal to 24, or number close to 24, but not bigger than 24. Can we choose 25?
No.
Can we choose 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what number times 5 to get 20? It's 4. 4, right?
Yeah.
Write 4 on the top and then write 20 down here.
20 down.
Subtract that.
So we subtract. We will put down 4 and
0.
So it will be, the answer will be 74 and 4 remainder.
And remainder 4. Thank you, Tolu.
Welcome.
Let's open the book quickly. Saad?
Yes.
Divide, check your answer. Divide and check your answer. 624 divided by 8. Let's do it together. Can we do 6 divided by 8?
Yes.
This 6 is smaller than 8. Can we do this? 6 is smaller than 8. We can't do this because 6 is smaller than 8. Okay? Saad,
Yes.
raise up your voice. Can we do 6 divided by 8 again?
Yes, we can.
No, we can't. Because 6 is smaller than 8. Okay? So we need to choose 2 next to 6 to make it 62. Now 62 divided by 8. Can we do this?
Yes.
62 divided by 8. What number times 8 to get 62? Or number close to 62. We need to remember table 8. Let's write it here. 8 times 1. And you need to remember it from your mind. But I will write it here to help you now. So do you remember what is 8 times 1?
Yes.
8. 8 times 2
16.
times 3. 24. 8 times 4. 32. You need to write this. 8 times 5 is 40. 48. This is table 8, so we need to add 8 each time. 56. 64. 8 times 9 is 72. Okay?
Okay.
Now please do 62 divided by 8. What number from the black numbers here is near to 62? Saad, what number from these black numbers is near to 62? But not bigger than 62.
56.
That's it, 56. So 62 divided by 8 is 7, because 8 times 7 is 56. So write 7 on the top, say thank you 7, and then write 56 down. Okay?
Okay.
Then do subtraction. 62 minus 56. Can you count after 56 to get 62? Yes, Saad, what is the answer? 62 minus 56. Saad,
Yes.
you can count after 56 to get 62. What is after 56?
57.
58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So they are how many fingers?
6.
6 fingers. So write 6 down here. Are you still sleeping, Saad?
No.
Then we need to drop 4 down here. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Now 64 divided by 8. Check the black numbers. 64 divided by 8. How can you get 64 from table 8? Can you see this? 8 times 8 is 64. So 64 divided by 8 is 8. We need to multiply 8 by 8. 64 again. Do subtraction. 64 minus 64 is 0. So the answer is 78. You understand it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Suleiman?
Yes.
This one.
Mr. What page?
I've said it.
What page though?
Suleiman, you don't concentrate. I've said it. This is page 95.
Okay.
95, question number 2. Right, boys, write the answer. This is page 95. 95. Can you do number 2?
Mister,
Yes.
can I do number 1? And then you can ask me. I can write it.
You already did number 1.
No, I want to write it.
No, just do number 2, then you write. Okay, what is 3 divided by 4? Can we do this? 3
Divided
by
4.
Yeah, can we do this? Can we do small number divided by big number?
No.
We can't. Then we need to choose 2 beside 3. Now they are 32. Can we do 32 divided by 4?
32?
32 divided by 4. Can you do this?
Yeah.
Because 32 is bigger than 4. We can do this.
Yeah.
Now, 32 divided by 4 is equal to what number, Suleiman?
What?
32 divided by 4 is equal to what? You need to remember table 4 because the divisor is 4.
$100.
Suleiman, I said divided. Divided. If you divide 32 by 4, what will you get? You need to remember table 4. It's like 4 times what number is equal to 32. You need to memorize and revise table 4, all the multiplication table. Can you see table 4 on the right side?
Huh?
I asked you before to memorize table 4 and table 8, Salman.
Uh, Mister,
Yeah.
today's homework is page 41.
Don't care about the homework. Just do this question first. Let's do it. 32 divided by 4 is equal to what number? Check table 4. How can we get 32 or number close to 32, but not bigger than 32? Silman, you understand me?
Yeah,
32, how can we get it from these numbers?
from 4 times 8.
That's it. 4 times 8. So 32 divided by 4 is 8. Okay?
Yeah,
Then we need to multiply 4 by 8. This one. What is 8 by 4? Again, what is 4 times 8?
32.
So write 32 here.
Yeah.
Then do subtraction. 32 minus 32,
0.
0. That's it. Now we need to drop the next digit. What is it?
2.
2, drop it here. Now we need to repeat the same operations. Now we have 2 divided by 4. Can you do this?
No,
Why?
small number.
Yeah, 2 is smaller than 4. So we need to write 0 on the top here. And then drop 0 directly. Now we have 20.
Yeah,
20 divided by 4. How can we get 20 from table 4?
5.
5, exactly. So we need to write 5 here and then multiply 5 by 4. What's 5 by 4?
20.
20. Then do subtraction. What's 20 minus 20?
0.
0. Then, is there any more digits after 0 here to bring down? Is there
No.
any more digits? No. So what is the answer? 805.
Yeah,
You got it?
yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Better? Better?
Yes, Mister.
Do question 3, please.
Question 3.
Yeah. 1 divided by 4. We have to start from the
1.
last digit. 1 divided by 4. Can we do this? 1 divided by 4. Can we do this?
No.
Small number divided big number. Can we do
No.
this? No, we can't. So what should we do? We have to choose the next digit, next one. Now we have 10. Can you see this?
Yes.
10. Now 10 divided by 4. How can you get 10 from table 4? You can check table 4 on the right side. Can we find 10 or number close to 10? But not bigger than 10.
No.
So what should we do?
Oh,
Should
12.
8 or 12?
12.
12 is bigger than 10. Don't choose it.
Okay, 8.
8. So write 8 down here and say thank you for what number? For 2. Because you got 8 from 2. Okay?
Okay.
And also you can do this from 2 times 4 is 8. You can write 8 down here. Now we do subtraction. 10 minus 8.
10 minus 8 is 12. 2.
2. Then drop the next digit. What is the next digit to bring down?
Yes.
Bring 2 down.
Yes.
Now we have 22. We need to divide 22 again by 4. 22 divided by 4 is what number? How can we get 22? How can we get 22? Is there any 22 here?
No.
So what number should we choose?
20.
20. So how can we get 24 times what number?
5.
5, right? 5 on the top. Then multiply 5 again by 4. 5 times 4 is what?
5 times 4 is, okay, 5 times 4 is 20.
Right, 20 here, and then subtract them. 20 minus 22 minus 20.
22 minus 20 is
2.
yes.
Then we need to bring 7 down. Now we have 27. 27 divided by 4. How can we get 27 from here? We can't get 27, so we need to choose the closest number,
No.
which is 24. So 4 times 6 is
24.
6 on the top.
Yes.
4 times 6 is 24. Write 24 down. Subtract them. You will get 3. And there's no more digits to bring down, so the remainder here is 3. You need to listen to this video again on the platform. Thank you very much and see you later. Goodbye.